Hi, I'm Dr. Kimberley O'Brien. I'm a naturopathic doctor, the founder of Healthy Life Redesign, and creator of the Elimination Diet Meal Plan. This video is video number 3 in a video series where I'm teaching you everything you need to know about food sensitivities. In the last video, I went over which of your symptoms may actually be caused by foods that you're eating as part of your everyday diet. In this video, I'm going to further differentiate the differences between food sensitivities, food allergies, and food intolerances, as I know this is a big source of confusion for a lot of my patients. To start, I'm going to discuss food intolerances. The most common example of which that you'll be familiar with is a lactose intolerance. So a food intolerance occurs when your body does not produce enough enzymes in your digestive tract to break down the food that you're eating in your diet. In the case of milk or a lactose intolerance, your body is not producing enough lactase enzyme to break down the sugars in milk. This leads to the sugars accumulating in your digestive tract, drawing in water, causing irritation, and a lot of unpleasant digestive symptoms that occur pretty much right after you eat a dairy product. These symptoms include gas, bloating, loose stools, cramping, and urgent bowel movements. So symptoms are very much typically limited to the digestive tract with a lactose intolerance. And this is one of the main ways in which it differs from a food sensitivity to dairy. Next up, I'm talking about food allergies. So this is another reaction that you're likely very familiar with. So the most common example of a food allergy is something like a peanut or a shellfish allergy. So most people are very aware of any food allergies that they have because the symptoms that they experience when they eat that food are typically very intense and very immediate after they ingest the food. So in the case of a peanut allergy, as I'm sure you're aware, people can often experience shortness of breath, difficulty breathing, hives, and severe anaphylactic reactions. So I always make it clear when I'm talking to my patients, a food allergy is not the same as a food sensitivity, and they're very different reactions. A food sensitivity is still mediated by the immune system, but it is a much milder and more delayed chronic type of reaction. And if you go back to the first video in this series, you'll remember that that's because the immune reaction that occurs in a food sensitivity reaction is not limited to the digestive tract, but primarily happens in your circulatory system. So there's a delay there in that reaction. And because of both the delay and that systemic nature of an immune response when it comes to food sensitivities, symptoms can be very diverse. And if you go back to video number 2, I go through all of those in detail for you, so you can see if any of the symptoms that you've been experiencing match up with some of the many symptoms that can occur if you might be suffering from food sensitivities. In the next video, I'm going to be going into more detail as to what actually causes food sensitivities. If you'd like to get more information right away, head over to my website, healthyliferedesign.com, where I have a free ebook series that you can sign up for and start taking action right away to transform your health. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.